Do y'all think directiveness is a bad thing though? Because I feel like me being very directed, like me being very direct and blunt, is also perceived as a bad thing sometimes.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think it depends on how the person that you're talking to can perceive it. I don't think nothing is wrong with being direct if you're being honest. Honesty is never a bad thing.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think that people who don't like directiveness are people who can't handle real shit. That's in my opinion. Like, I think that people who are direct, they're saying how they feel. How can you get mad at somebody for being honest about their feelings?
I agree. But do you think it's like, I think it's levels to being direct though. Like I think you could still be the blunt, direct person, but still be careful about not hurting somebody's feelings. And I think I try to do that. Like, I don't never try to say things to people to go for the jugular. Like, I don't never want to, like, hurt your feelings. But, bitch, I'm going to let you know how I feel, and I'm going to tell you what the real shit is. Versus sometimes I think people try to use that as a cape of, like, oh, I'm blunt, I'm direct. But then you mean as fuck and you saying rude, hurtful shit all the time to your friends or to your family members or to people that you care about, but you put the cape on of bluntness and being direct. You get what I'm saying?
I hate people like that. First of all, because I always say it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. Yeah. I don't want no mean-ass friend. I'm sorry. I'm not saying sugarcoat shit, but I don't need you being like, it's a difference between, like, if I got something tacky on, is it, Lex, you look fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Why would you wear that? Versus somebody being like, oh, Lex, this don't compliment you as well. Did you try on? Or maybe, oh, remember that Spanx shoe we had bought the other day? It's a difference on how you say shit. I don't like that mean shit. Because I don't talk to people like that, so don't talk to me like that.
Right.
I definitely believe in being direct, but it's all about how you say it to people. Like, I have friends from all different walks of life. Like, you, Lauren, Killa, B-Lynn, and my sister are all so different. But I'm very direct with each one of you in the same way when I talk to y'all, because it's easy to be nice, but also tell somebody how you feel. And it's easy just to be understanding, because sometimes you got to understand why this person made this decision to put that dress on. Maybe they thought that they felt sexy in it. Okay, well, let's spruce it up a little bit, or let's let it. If you want to wear this dress so bad, you got some spank, friend. You got a little spank. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a way to say things. So I've never been that friend. I hate people who disguise being blunt with being a bitch. I don't like bitchy people. I don't like rude people. Keep that shit away from me and my family.
I agree. I don't like that shit either.
No.
I don't like that shit either. But I ask that because I think sometimes people try to feel like that's how I be being. But I don't. I feel like I just be saying how I feel.
Yeah, I think sometimes when people...
And people don't like it. Like, sometimes people don't like honesty.
Well, I think sometimes... I think people don't understand you or get your tone of things. They don't understand, like, it don't be that deep. But people who don't know you, they be like, oh my God, Dre is a bitch. They don't... Not a bitch, but they just be like, why is she like this?
Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. People do be thinking that. I think also what make it worse is that I don't really give a fuck. If I'm being honest.
But that's like gonna be like, look at her. But I don't.
But to be fair, and Ty, maybe let me let Ty chime in on these, because she be here with us. She's been with us for what, two years now?
Yeah, 2.5.
Damn.
2.5 years now.
We've been in this studio for a minute.
But I feel like not giving a fuck is not a bad thing, because why should I give a fuck about what people think that don't know me personally? Like, I don't know. How do you feel about what I just said?
You still have empathy. And I think that's what, when you're talking about like mean girls or people that are just blatantly mean, I think they're lacking empathy. You still care, but you don't care enough for it to stress you out. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a difference. When I feel like I'm very direct for sure, but I'm really direct when it comes to my business. I'm not negotiating on that. With my friends, you got to have a little bit of emotional intelligence to deal with them, because you love these people, right? And you want to respect them, or you still respect them, but you also have your boundaries for yourself that are personal to you that, hey, I have this level of care, but all right, cool. You don't care. I don't care either. I'm good. Like, I'm chilling. But I don't think you're a bitchy, mean, direct person. you still care and you still have empathy for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think when it comes to people I care about, I have a lot of empathy. I think I'm very empathetic. But when it comes to people that I don't know, I don't necessarily really care that much. But I'm also just being honest. I think that sometimes the space that we're in with us being like public figures
You
or
tell the truth.
no. I think sometimes with us being in the space that we're in of being public figures or influencers, I think you can say something and then it will hit home for somebody. And then they take it really, really personal. And then they're like, well, bitch, you a bitch and you don't understand or you feel like it could never be you. But I don't even know you. I don't even know your situation specifically, so I wasn't talking specifically to you. But you took it like I was talking specifically to you.
But it hit
And I
dog
feel
on
like
holler.
that's what it be a lot of the time. I'll say something and people be feeling like, oh, this resonates with my upbringing or my situation with my dad or my situation with my mom or my situation with my man, my baby daddy, my child, whatever. So she said this and bitch, I'm taking it personal because, bitch, fuck you. But I don't even know you. I'm just speaking in general.
Right.
On what I think, in my opinion. Plus, I also feel like opinions shouldn't matter that much. I said my opinion about that watch the other day. People was in
I'm glad you brought that up.
They was so mad.
Okay,
people was in an uproar. People were in such an uproar.
Say what you said.
But I love that for me because
we have to talk about this.
I think people gotta stop giving me so much power because to understand a Taurus is to understand that I sometimes revel in the fact that y'all get so mad at the things I say because I be like, wow, I'm really that powerful.